unconditional love. Well, okay, this is the second to last formation for this old beret that I wear today. In time, it will accompany me in my final formation as they lower me into the rich, dark soil of Arlington National Cemetery. I started wearing this black beret as a young Ranger captain in May 1983. And like me, it's a tad worn and weathered, but very, very proud. Every rank since was pinned on this beret, and much to Mary Sue's surprise, I removed the Ranger flash when the Army transitioned to the black beret so that it could continue its service. Because of its advanced age, I only wear it on special occasions. Sergeant Major Craig Pinkley pinned these 3 stars at my last promotion. I asked him to do it as an acknowledgement that every rank I was given was always earned by the soldiers and NCOs with whom I served, who mostly followed me out of trust, perhaps sometimes out of curiosity or amusement, but they always unfailingly followed, all the same, because it was their duty. This beret has witnessed a lot: success and failure, good and bad, hard and easy, miserable wet, bitter cold, stifling heat, beautiful morning, breathtaking sunsets and dark nights. It has taken the longest walk any officer ever takes, from the curb to the front door as you inform a family that their lives are changed forever. It was worn when I knelt and presented colors representing a grateful nation and acknowledging the loved ones dedicated in faithful service. It was gripped tightly, walking into a room to meet a family before memorials that you knew would tear hearts. Meetings with very few words, but long, hard embraces. It was with me when my family couldn't, and like me, spent its youth in service, watching over the many years the hair recede and the wrinkles deepen. It's old and weathered, but like me stands before you very, very proud of the long journey, and so very grateful for every opportunity, for every heart that touched mine and my family's, for the experiences that reside in our soul. I cannot overstate the significance of my last assignment in the Republic of Korea. To have the woman who still takes my breath away at my side, to walk in my dad's footsteps, to command the storied 8th Army, to serve this alliance under this leadership in a country and a people that I love has been my highest honor, and one for which I could never thank you enough. Pacific Victors, Kapshida.
Fellow soldiers of the 8th Army, Anyang Hashabika. Thank you for taking the time to attend today's ceremony. I'm humbled and honored to assume my responsibilities today as the 33rd Commander of the 8th Army. Doreen and I are excited to join the 8th Army team again, and we are grateful for the welcome from the soldiers, families, and civilians. We would also like to thank the Korean people for their friendship and warm hospitality. We are looking forward to becoming even closer in the months ahead. We've been stationed around the globe over my military career, and I can personally attest that there isn't a more generous culture nor stronger alliance than that between our two nations. To the Pacific Victors commanders and command sergeants majors standing in the formation, I'm honored to join your ranks because you represent that which is best in our nation.
Decision space for diplomacy to resolve the conflict. One of Bernie's most admirable traits, and Mary Sue's as well, is that despite the weight of these duties, Bernie Champoux and Mary Sue Champoux invested in and cared about people, U.S. and ROC, senior and subordinates, service members and family members. They gave up their time to connect with people and nurture relationships. We are all better because of their genuine interest and concern.